helps us in so many ways when we're getting a property ready to get listed. And today we're going to get a little bit of information from him on how he helps us. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning.
I know that you're used to being out on job site. I appreciate you coming in the office and taking this time to do this. So we just had a property listed and you helped us with quite a few things.
The one in San Luis?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so the first thing is we have an open house and it rained the night before and then found out that the drain was plugged. So how did you help us fix that problem?
We had our guys come out and run a camera and a snake down it and clear out the back patio drain. Is that what it was? Patio drain. Clean it out, get it all up and running for the most part. Run the camera down to ensure the cleanliness and go ahead and get it moving forward so that they can assess any other damages.
Yeah, because it wasn't really that fun to have an open house and then have a huge puddle and be like,
No.
there is a back of the house, but we can't walk back there.
No, it was holding a lot of water, so it's now flowing very good. So that's a good part of it.
So then yesterday we had a little issue where we have to have the retrofit done, and apparently right on the back of the toilet it says you exactly how many gallons.
It does. California is moving into a more water conservative state, and it's like every, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years that they're dropping the gallons per minute or gallons per flush down, and now it's down to, I believe, a 1.28, and even a 1.6 that was just usable like 4 years ago is no longer usable. So we have to update the toilets, and it's a pretty inconvenient thing, but can go pretty smooth if you use our services. We can get you guys all taken care of.
Yeah, and there's no like little retrofit. Like fixing the problem is literally ripping the entire toilet out
Correct.
and putting it in your toilet.
Like on the faucets or the shower heads, you can do a pretty quick, easy fix. You can swap out a shower head, or you can swap out an aerator, get it down to the gallons per minute that it needs to be. But when it comes to a toilet, unfortunately, the way they're designed is the way they're designed, and when they're way too big, and you have to change them.
Yeah, and there's a variety of different toilets. So like with us, where we take care of the cellar and get the house all ready, there's a huge difference in price. It's almost double from what you recommend a regular toilet. So with us, we had to deal with that issue, but we also like to bring in the new buyer and say, okay, we're paying for this toilet and get it ready to go, but Justin recommends that you actually get this toilet.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different toilets. You can go down to Home Depot and you get a $150 toilet. The inside of the toilets aren't glazed, so the porcelain, when they glaze them, they leave them completely raw on the inside. And we have really hard water in California, so
Really hard water. Yeah.
And so what happens is that porous porcelain, it's super porous, so the calcium just sticks to it. In 2 to 3 years, you're literally having to replace the toilet anyway. So then you can go up to the next stage of having at least full glazed traps where they glaze the inside of the trap. And then you go on to getting nicer toilets. Those are, like a medium range toilet. Then you can go to a nicer one where it actually flushes good every time. The inside of the actual trap is bigger and it's fully glazed. So then you can get into design features, which those get god awful expensive.
We love the bidet one with the toilet seat and the blow dryer and yeah.
A lot of customers they love those.
Yeah. Then you can't get the men to come out of the bathroom. But no, that's a side point. Okay. Okay, last thing I wanted to talk about is sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying?
No, you're good.
Okay. So last thing is the sewer lateral. We have been going back and forth with the city with it. Does it need a camera? Doesn't it need a camera?
I think when you're selling a house, or let me rephrase that, when you're buying a house, you kind of want to have the most information that you can possibly have. And I would, if I was buying a house, even when I bought my houses back east, the first thing I did, which wasn't even something common out there in Arkansas, was I asked for a sewer line inspection. So I'm a plumbing company, so I know. So I always recommend if you're buying a house, even if you're paying for it yourself, if you can't get the buyers to pay or the sellers to pay for it yourself. It's $385 to know that you're not going to have a $4,000 to $10,000 sewer expense down the road once you buy a house.
These are all really things that you know in the back of your head and you're ready to go, but the average person does not know.
No.
Yeah. So as an affiliate with our team, we love having you here for all your guidance and your help, and you always show up really fast and do a really good job and great prices. So
awesome.
Yeah, thanks for being part of the team.
We try. We try to be reliable. We try to make we have that platform that we use that tries to make everything real streamlined and work and flow good with everybody. That way you guys get a text when we're on our way, guys are able to see all the invoices and timestamps when we come in and out. So it works really well.
Yeah. So even if you're not using us for a real estate team, if you don't have that need yet, you can still always reach out to Justin Jackson.